Hey YouTube, what's going on? Kevin here. It's been a while since I've uploaded my last video. It's been super crazy at work. We had a 2-month long project that's finally coming to an end. But today I'm really excited to introduce a new series that I'm going to be uploading to my channel. We're going to be using the mobile platform called Parse. If you guys don't know what Parse is, I'm on the website now and I'm going to go through and show you guys kind of what Parse is, how we'll be using it, and the app that we're going to be creating. So I'm already signed in, so I'm just going to click over here. It's going to take me to my apps. The resume app, that's what we're going to be creating. It's basically a resume in application form. It's a cool idea I did in college, and it's definitely usable. You guys can apply for a job. You can submit this if the employer would like to look at something like this. If it applies to the job, they can see your app, they can see your code, see how creative you are, and it's cool. It's not a piece of paper. It actually shows your skills. So I use my MacBook in my current job that I was at for my interview. I took it in with me, showed them some of the things that I could do, and hiring manager loved it. I'm not saying everybody take your laptop or MacBook in, but it's cool. You're not just sitting there talking about things. You're actually showing them what you can do, which I'm really all about. But I'm gonna go into the resume app here and show you guys around a little bit. So we're gonna go into core. Core is basically your database in Parse. So I have a table set up here for user. I've got one user in here, that's me. So I signed up. It's got my username, my password, and my email. You can see if the email is verified. I'll show you guys how to do that. It's got my name all through here. So this is all of your information. You guys can store whatever information you want for your user. You guys can create different tables. If you guys have experience with databases, then this will be pretty easy for you guys. If you don't, then in my tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to use it and really just go over all the specifications on it. Over here on the left you can store cloud code. You've got webhooks, you've got jobs, all your logs, config keys, API console. It's got everything right here in core. So Parse is really powerful and easy. If you guys are actually using this to upload your app to the App Store and have users download it and use it, Parse is actually free and you can use up to 30 requests per minute in your app and it's still free. You could easily have a couple thousand users and still be under 30 requests per minute. It's a lot and it's all free. So you can pay for more, but I really like this just because it's so easy to use and it works so well. And we'll be using Swift as well. So I'll go over that a little bit later, but I love Swift. I'm glad Apple came out with this because the language is it's really easy to use and it's more what I'm used to. Objective-C for most people is not easy to learn. There's a big curve there, but Swift is easy to use. We're going to go over to analytics here, and here this is going to track all of your app information. So your audience, basically daily logins, events, all of your data, even retention rates, how many users sign up, how long they stay active, your performance, some bugs, your Explorer, everything that you would want to track on your app is right here, all in one place. Push. This section is for push notifications. You guys can have different pushes here. So if you wanted to send out a notification for your app, you can do that. If a user, say you have a sports app and they click that they like the Cleveland Cavaliers. I work in Cleveland and I love the Cavaliers, so I'm going to use that as the example. But if I click I like Cleveland Cavaliers and there's a notification that they're in the championship game, it's going to send out a notification, hey, tune in, or hey, there's a new article. You guys can send out created push notifications. You can have automatic ones. We're going to go over that in my tutorial later too. But you can't use it when you're testing in Xcode. You actually have to upload your app and use it in beta testing. And if you guys are signed up as an Apple developer, it's a $99 fee per year on Apple to be a developer. You guys will have to have that. So if you don't, you can always do it. Or if you already do, then you're more than welcome to follow along. So this is basically Parse in a nutshell. I'm going to show you guys the app that I had created, and we're going to go over that a little bit. So let me run the app here, and I'll just show you guys some of the features that I'm using with Parse, and there's plenty more that we're going to be going over that's not in this right now. So let's just show you guys my login screen. So I've got my title up here, just got a little picture of myself. You guys can create this however you want, but we'll have a username and a password field, a login button, and we'll have this down here for people that want to sign up to the app. So once you click on this, it's going to take you to the sign up page. They can enter in all of their information and click sign up, and it's going to sign them up and store their information into Parse database there, where we already looked at. So if they already have an account, they can just click here and take them back to the login page. So we're going to go ahead and sign in, and we're going to head right into the main screen here. So I just got welcome. I got a little logout button here. This is the user's name. It'll display it right away. And then I did a game on the home page because I just wanted something fun and easy to do. So I did rock, paper, scissors. I did a little scroll wheel here where the user can basically choose rock, paper, or scissors, and then click play. So here I've got results. Player chose rock, the app picked paper, the app wins. And you guys can just keep clicking play or just choose something else and just keep going. So here it's a tie. So I'll show you guys how to do this game, how to calculate the results. And moving on, I have down here my second page, basically just my skills. Things that I've done, education, stuff like that. So that's all in this page here. And then I did a third page where it's some of the code for iOS maps here. This is something cool that I just did. If you did turn this into a recruiter or a hiring manager and they wanted to look at this, I just did something fun here in this page. So this is going to take you to my house, but if you click on this, it just says my name and it says interview this developer. Something catchy, something that's going to make you stand out. It's just fun. So this is what I have so far. This is a great introduction to building iOS apps using Swift and incorporating a mobile platform like Parse, which is easy to use. That's why I'm using it again. So this is what we're going to be creating. I'm really excited to bring you guys this series, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited, and I'm going to try and release one video a week and start from scratch. We're going to dive right into it and start creating. So I will see you guys then. Bye, YouTube.